at you guys? Do I look at the camera?
It don't matter.
Look at T.
Just stare at each
I
other.
want to.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to 50 Shades of BS. We got a special guest here today. My longtime friend since ages now. I forgot his name.
Yeah, we're actually, to tell you the truth, we haven't been friends for a second.
Yeah.
We're acquaintances.
Oh, that's right.
We just know the same people.
Me and Jimbo have a deal. We'll be together to the right, to the top, but once we're at the top, it's fuck you. We're done with each other.
Yeah, there's only so much room at the top.
Yeah. But we'll be with each other on the uphill and the downhill.
Nah,
Never at the peak.
Downhill, you're on your own there.
You wouldn't take me in on my downhill?
Nah.
Yeah, I'd probably come.
But I mean, you wouldn't either, so.
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't. Like, dude, you went the biggest thing. We got Jimbo, a.k.a. Ken, a.k.a. Canasis, a.k.a. I don't think any more names that I know about.
Giving all your aliases.
Alias, those are it. My pronouns are the boss. I'm Jim.
I wish I could say it on the podcast when I saw one today, but
What?
I can't say it. And then we got our reoccurring guest. We don't.
We got Tino. Fuck. Who's gonna replace
Monk.
Tino?
Anyone could do it. Yeah, right. I've seen people try.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Jimbo, are you gonna replace him?
Huh?
Are you gonna replace him?
Good.
Yeah, dude, I was opening my own studio in Vegas.
Oh, that's 10 times cheaper to do.
Yeah.
Hey, so back to about the food prices, dude. I went today to Jack in the Box to get me and my dad just some fucking Powerades, or he wanted actually an iced tea. I was like, fucking Jack in the Box was right by the job site. $8 for 2 large drinks, and that's all I got.
$4 each.
Dude.
Fuck, you might as well buy
I
it
was
to
like,
sport.
what the fuck is this?
But that's like.
But did you see gas prices?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I drive
they're-
electric. I don't care about that shit.
Oh,
My bad.
Even though my car's been giving me a lot of issues. Oh, dude. Let's not talk about it.
Well, I
Doesn't it
anyone-
come out to the same price? Like if you really do the math? Like,
No, not even close.
No?
Nah. I drove this morning over here, and I topped off over there. It's pretty bad in Nevada too, but it's like $4 over there for some. I come over here, it's like 5 some. I'm like, all right.
You're like,
you guys.
fuck
I was
this, I'm
on
going
5
back.
South and it was almost $7.
Well, yeah, that's because you're on the highway though.
But still. I mean, I wasn't paying for it, but
Yeah.
No, it's fucking up there. I saw diesel was actually cheaper than gas today. I tripped out. I was like, what? That's a first in a while. But I don't know. I don't pay attention to those things, like I said. I blew up my tire actually fucking the other day.
No shit. The new
Wednesday.
ones?
on the new,
On the new rims, I didn't have new tires.
you went over a
So,
pothole?
long story short, Tesla does not handle any cars with modifications. So they're like, oh, you have aftermarket lowering, blah, blah, blah. And we won't touch your wheels because they're aftermarket. A whole bunch of BS, right? So I went to go get an alignment. And they're like, we're not going to do it. I was like, okay. But you do need tires. And I saw like my inner thread because the camber on it. I was like, fuck. I knew I needed alignment. And I saw the fucking thread. I was like, oh, fuck. This bitch might pop today. I was like, hey, well, if I'm already here. If you got tires, can we put them on? Oh, we don't carry non-Tesla tires. I was like, motherfucker, those are the stock tires. Those are just different rims. They just fit. And they're like, oh, well, we don't carry those tires. I was like, whatever.
Ever been that difficult?
So I called Ruben at Camacho's. I'm all mad. On my way home, I was like, Ruben, order me fucking any tires. Don't give me these fucking bullshit with the little foam in it. All this. And I was like, I'm going to drop it off later or tomorrow morning. Can you do an alignment? He's like, I think I can. Because I don't know. The alignment machines don't have all the specs sometimes. Whatever. I'll try. I was like, okay. That was me leaving Gilroy. Fucking I get right into Gilroy by RJR Recycling. Tire blew out. The fucking back right one. Which I figured. That was the one that was bald.
That was
like,
Oh my god.
Damn.
But I pulled over so quick so I didn't damage my rim because I was.
You can't just put like a regular tire on that?
I did this time.
All right.
Oh, damn.
But now my car doesn't want to go into the low setting when I put it in the bags. I'm like, motherfucker. I don't know what's going on now.
So how do you activate that?
It has active air suspension. You just click, click, click.
You just added a button or?
No,
it's part
my
of
car's
all-
always had it.
Oh, okay.
But all I did was hire the sensor.
So you wouldn't recommend anybody getting a Tesla, or would you?
Oh, recommend it. Just don't modify it.
Okay.
They're fun. I mean, I love my car. And then when I got, when they gave me a loaner one, they obviously gave me the newer one.
Yeah.
I was like, you bitches. Now I want a new one.
I'm not getting a new car till at least 2030. And then I'll probably do, I don't know, whatever is if it's Tesla or if it's whatever electric's out there. I probably will
You're gonna go electric?
Yeah. Just because that's what it's looking like right now.
Yeah. Well, they're moving towards hydrogen motors and all that bullshit. But
I'm always behind.
Have you tried the self-driven mode on the Teslas?
No,
You don't have that.
I don't trust it.
Do you have
it?
No, but in the other one they did have it. I didn't want to put it on. I was scared. No, dude. I mean, AI can only do so much. To me, adaptive cruise control sketch. You know where it fucking slows down for you. Fuck that.
No, that shit sucks.
Right?
So my truck has like where you put on cruise control and it hits the brake.
Yeah.
That shit's sketchy as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
I like cruise control.
It's cool like to drive, but not to
Long haul.
I don't want
I was just like cruise control and fucking just.
Yeah, when you're on 5 and there's 90% no traffic.
Yeah.
Depending on the time of day, right?
Yeah.
Time of month. Is the road work. Caltrans takes forever. Who knows?
There is road work right now.
You want to hear a funny joke?
Yes.
Caltrans.
Stupid. You fucked up my train of thought, dude. You really got me fucking good on that one.
I don't know. Hey,
Jimbo, you should really take over T's spot as
Dude,
well.
that fucked me up.
watch my podcast starting in Vegas.
Is Caltrans just like in Cali, like because it's Cal, or what do you got in Vegas?
what do you
Vegas
think?
Trend?
It's just
Oh, what?
no. I just don't know the name, but it is like it's like NDOT, like whatever.
Do you know what it stands for?
Nevada Department of Transportation. But they do the roads too, so
Boring.
Same shit.
yeah.
Just saying. I thought you're Vegas. How long have you been living in Vegas now?
5 years.
Holy shit, that's a minute.
Yeah, 20.
And you were talking about how it was like really hot just this past week.
Yeah, it was just like it's been shit weather up until last week where it was finally over. Now it's hot, not hot, but it's like getting up to 80s and so on and so forth.
There's a lot of humidity out there.
It's not that bad.
It's dry heat, dude.
Yeah, it's dry.
It's fucking dry heat. I mean, it's a fucking desert.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
no
think
ocean nearby.
but like it's hot there. But dude, I've been to Phoenix in the summer. That's fucking hot.
Oh, that's right. You fucking go everywhere. Where's the farthest you've been so far? Because you truck driver now, right?
Yeah,
No way.
Haul.
Yeah.
Haul. I don't
You
know.
like Class A?
yeah,
No shit.
yeah.
Good
The
shit.
last 2 years, the farthest I've been before was North Carolina.
How do you like
Hey,
that?
he hated North Carolina.
Oh, dude, I fucking hated North Carolina. I was stationed there, so like it brought back nothing but bad memories.
Is that where you had basic camp at?
No,
No, that was Oklahoma. That place sucks too.
You
Jimbo,
did
as
it?
far
They
as
they didn't send me anywhere nice.
But when you were there, you did. I remember we talked on the, or was it Louis? No, I think it was you that said in North Carolina that you guys had nickel night or silver night.
yeah, dude.
Silver
Oh
night?
my god, yeah. So I can talk about this.
Yeah,
This was well before.
yeah.
Yeah, at the during the weekdays at the strip clubs over there off base, they would have so there'd be Thursdays I believe was like closer to Friday. That's when they would go full price, but like Wednesdays was like quarters. So you could bring so you get like you bring $1, you get 4 beers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just things to get people into the door.
Yeah.
So there would be that. We didn't really go there on Wednesdays, but like Thursdays was like dollar pitcher night.
Yeah.
So you have like $5, you get 5 pitchers.
That's what we're fucking talking about.
Yeah, those were those were
straight
wild.
chug, you know?
Yeah.
Was it you or who was it? The saying that there was a circle you could bring your own beer. They didn't care.
Oh, you know what?
Isn't that here? Because they don't serve beer here.
I think that's in Iowa.
I mean, you're not supposed to do it, but you do it in the parking lot.
Yeah,
It's totally
I
fine.
think it's in Iowa that they did it.
You bring your own beer. BYOB. There's something a lot of places should be like that. I like the cigar lounges we go to.
Yeah.
They're all BYOB.
Jimbo, what made you decide to do the classes? You're trucking?
My dad's a trucker.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And I was like,
You're like,
dude, before that, I was doing
He's a hand.
I was getting shut up. I was following this dude. I was doing HVAC.
okay.
And I was like, oh, it's cool, but like, dude,
Dude, I was about to help out.
You couldn't be dude. Imagine being an addict when it's like 115.
Hella hot, yeah.
No, I was.
It'd be like 160 in that.
Yeah.
bitch.
God damn.
And then I went to
Swamp ass.
Yeah, I went to electrical school afterwards, and then I did that. And in the middle of that, I was like, all right, I don't think I'm going to be doing this shit. I'm still going to finish the school, but I'm not going to
Yeah.
do this
Pursue
as a
it.
job. Yeah, so right after I did that, I just went looked for a Class A job, Class A school, did it there, and then didn't look back.
How's it like? You know, do you get nervous when you like call? Like, no.
Nah, dude, it's just driving.
I mean, like it's a bigger vehicle.
Nah,
No?
nah. You're used to it. It's not that bad,
I
It's
wouldn't
just
do
a
it.
truck, dude.
bro.
Would you do it?
It's just any.
Would
other
you do
vehicle.
it?
I
would drive one.
It's
I
only
wouldn't- I
nerve.
personally
I wouldn't do it for work.
It's only shitty like when you're in like the worst place. Recently, they had me go to San Francisco. Yeah, that fucking sucked, dude.
But are all your trucks you drive now automatic? So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still a fucking
Yeah. No, I get
semi-truck.
tight wise.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not on
The
the
only
hill,
thing
like-
that sucks is turn. Like when it's like a tight turn, like in SF. Yeah, that shit was rough. And then
How many stop signs
Do you take your time or like?
How many hobos?
dude, they send you during in the middle of the night, so there's like no other cars. That helps. But when I was done with that, it was like a Costco delivery. I was like, dude, after that, I told them, don't send me back to the Bay.
You're like, fuck that. I left that place for a reason.
Yeah, dude, because I'm always in LA and I'm either in Seattle too. So I'm like, dude,
Oh, shit.
Seattle's a bitch too, and LA is
There's
kind
a lot
of
of traffic in
Yeah.
Seattle. Yeah.
but LA's a little worse. But I'm like, bro,
You're already used to it now.
yeah, I'm used to that. And then
And plus, you go to actual like facility, so you don't have to worry about
oh yeah, dude, SF, like, dude, I was in the like, I don't know where I was at exactly, but there was a Costco just in the heart of the city. I had to go over Bay Bridge to get there, and I was like, God, and even going through like the gate at Bay Bridge, I was like, what the fuck is this?
You're like, fuck, I got an inch clear on either side. Let's go.
Yeah,
Not losing a bumper this time.
I can't, dude. I've already had like,
How many mishaps have you had?
I've already had. Well, one reported one.
yeah, okay.
One reported one. Dude, I have
Trucker stories.
trucker stories.
Yeah.
Fucking, I clipped some dude's side mirror
No.
in January. And I was like,
Did you fall asleep?
No, it was
Turning?
just it was just going. The fucking intersection was just stupid. Like it was curved, and then there's the intersection, and then because you go straight, I was going straight. The trailer offsets, and it went into the next lane, and that was my only recorded one. And then,
yeah. What about your other ones? What about your other ones?
Oh, man.
Just kidding. What if your employer watches? There was no other one.
oh yeah, this is a really big
Well,
pop.
I'm gonna send it directly.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna send it directly to him.
All right, what company do I work for?
Night.
All right, yeah, send it. Nah,
Those mishaps
I
happen.
don't want them talking to other people.
No, not kidding. Just kidding. I don't know what company you work for. I just said the only trucking company I ever really see is Night.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I used to work there.
But how do you lose? Didn't you lose a bumper at one point?
Oh, dude, that was a fucking shit day. That was the week of Thanksgiving. This is about 2 years ago. Fucking my truck. They give you this company Night. They give you brand new trucks, right? Brand
You
new.
worked for Night at one point.
Yeah, at one point. Dude, the fucking transmission. I was at a Costco DC, and the transmission gave out on me at the gate. So like I'm checking in. They're like, all right, go off here, and I'm like, all right, cool. Nothing happens, and I'm like, oh hey, my truck won't start. I don't know what to do. And I was like, I don't know what to do. You have any ideas? Like,
Yeah.
I can't. We can't pull it. Like, you can't do anything. So I was like, all right, well, hey, we're stuck here.
We're stuck here, buddy. We're blocking everything.
Yeah, we were blocked. Yeah, like there was a line behind me, and I'm like, what do you want me to do?
Did some of the
Yes. Who helped you out?
yeah. Did someone else?
One of the yardies, they have like these little trucks that are solely for moving the trailers. He chained up to my truck to the front of it to pull me out, and the chains ripped off my front
The
bumper.
front bumper.
Yeah, and I'm like, at this point, I'm like, I don't even really
Fuck it.
give a fuck. Like, it's not I'm not a mechanic.
Technically, if they gave you a better vehicle, you wouldn't be in that situation.
Yeah, no, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
No, really, like I'm not a mechanic. It was.
Yeah,
I love
it was
how you
work-
said that.
I think it's a
Not
lot of
my fault.
It was working-
operators that
Yeah,
know their own
that's
trucks.
that's
Yeah.
something else. But like, dude, it was working fine till it wasn't, and then that was actually a whole fucking week. So this is like a Monday of the Thanksgiving week. So I'm trying to get home and all of that. So my truck breaks down. I'm in north of Modesto. I called you that day.
Yeah, you were
Did he answer?
you were there for like 3 days.
Yeah.
right. Waiting for
Yeah,
the
dude.
vehicle.
So they wind up towing my truck. I got a ride to the yard, to whatever local yards in that area, and then they say, "All right, we hooked you up with a hotel. It's a Holiday Inn or some." It wasn't. It was an Embassy Suites or something.
Oh,
Something really cheap.
At least it was.
It was not, dude.
Something really cheap.
It was Modesto, bro.
I would take an Embassy Suites over a Holiday.
It probably was. I forget what it was.
Okay.
It probably was a Holiday. I can't
Hotel
remember.
or hotel?
It was a. Motel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it was free.
Embassy suites. But yeah.
It was rough, bro. That was a rough week because,
Dude,
I was stuck in this hotel for 3 days.
nothing to do, no transportation.
Yeah, I had nothing to do. I couldn't even. I only had like there was like a deli next to it, so that was my only source of food. And I was like, damn, dude. Like, third day, I'm like, hey, like Wednesday. No. Yeah, it was Wednesday. I was like, dude, hey, you guys getting me out of here at some point? Like, oh yeah. We're working on it. And then those last 2 days, they were knocking on my door because they had me for 1 day.
Yeah.
So they kept renewing it every day. So they fucking, so every morning, like the cleaning lady would be like, oh, you have to check out. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not checking out because I have nowhere else to go, lady.
Yeah.
So then they finally get me like a whole trans over there. Like I had to like get an Uber to an airport to rent a car to go to, where was it? Probably, I think Stockton. To pick up
a rental.
I took a rental car to go to Stockton to go to another truck, a loaner truck.
Yeah.
And then from that truck, it went down to Tulare, California. This is all in California.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. It's Wednesday, bro. I got the truck. Let me go home. And they're like, oh yeah, we can't let you go home.
Actually,
sorry.
You gotta load. You gotta.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't. You said I'd be able to go home. I was like, oh yeah, we can't let you go that far without a load. So we're gonna try to work on it. They gave me a load Thursday morning to LA, where I'm like, okay, dude.
Yeah, I don't live in.
How does this work? How's this work? I have to go to LA now. I was like, yeah, go to LA. I'm like, all right, now what? I get to LA like this is Thursday, already Thanksgiving, so they're already like done. The office is closed, and I'm like, oh, you just fucking left me in LA? Like nah. I drove that truck empty all the way to Vegas. I was like, fuck you guys. They were all.
What was the repercussions or like what?
I had to talk to the boss afterwards.
Hey man,
They called me in and they're like, hey, did you get a load from LA to Vegas? I'm like, no, I fucking drove here, bro. Like, it was Thanksgiving. I'm trying to miss it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see my family.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you guys everything's like a week in advance.
Did you get paid for those 3 days you were just chilling at a hotel?
Yeah, like fucking $50.
Oh, not even.
Yeah, it was like, it wasn't. Wow, dude, it was like
you spent more at the deli.
Yeah, dude, I didn't make that week. That was a shit week because I didn't make any money that week.
2 Powerades are $8.
yeah, for reals.
So I had to. They called me in and like, oh, you didn't have a load. Why'd you deadhead over here? I'm like, because it was. And I'm like, and I'm looking at these guys like it was fucking Thanksgiving.
Like you guys are idiots. Like.
Yeah, like why would I sit in my truck for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
So they fucking call me in. They're like, hey man. They like it was one of those like if this goes wrong you're gonna get fired.
Yeah.
But I was like,
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, no, I was like, dude, you guys didn't do right by me. But it was like I was somehow able. I didn't really convince him at all. I was just like being straight up, like, hey man, that's just how it is. Like it was Thanksgiving. I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't, but it was. And it was like
he just said you gave me a fucked up truck on Monday. No.
Yeah, and he was all like, you can't be doing that. Like,
so what were you supposed to do for next time, or like what was the call? Like just pull a fucking load out of your ass?
No, they get it loaded up. But
they were supposed to dispatch me, but they didn't do that. They fit so.
But dispatch was closed. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
they 100% failed me on that.
Yes.
One.
Yeah.
So
you should have brought that up.
If there's any truckers out there who are future truckers that want to work for Night, don't.
In his opinion, don't work for Night.
Don't work for Night. Do whatever you want.
Oh man.
But yeah, it was one of those like I knew, and he was like, well, why would you do that and all that? I'm like, bro, I knew what I was doing wasn't.
Right, but it wasn't wrong.
But dude, you didn't do right by me, and they're like, "All right, fine."
You should have been like, well, "Where were you at on Thanksgiving?"
Yeah,
were you out in the middle of the fucking desert?
Yeah, what was their like response? Like,
yeah, these motherfuckers, bro. They're like, dude, those guys are fucking hypocrites. So you work for like 2 weeks in a 2 week span. You get like what 2 weekends off? That's 4 days. I ask for 4 days when I'm out for like, I'll be out for 3 weeks. I'll ask for 4 days off in a row, and they'll be like, yo, dude, the truck needs a roll, man. Like, I'm like, then put someone else in it.
yeah, like, you have plenty of other drivers.
Yeah, dude, oh my.
No wonder they're making Teslas, because they're replacing you guys. I was just playing.
Probably.
Yeah, you just paid the charge.
But hey, worst case scenario, I just go back to HVAC, so. With or my
electric.
limited.
So when he got his thing, and I was like, Jimbo, if you want a letter of recommendation, I'll say you worked for me for 2.5 years. I got you covered, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I would have gave him a letter.
Oh,
He
yeah.
would have known shit, but it would have been fucking perfect.
Yeah.
He would have got journeyman wages. For
I should have fucking done that. Well, nah, I'm glad. I'm happy where I'm at now.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have.
Yeah. Funny story. Like, so the next month is the month I quit that job. And they were like,
So you're not there anymore.
yeah.
no.
I wouldn't be saying this right now.
You run their NDA.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I work for a different company. I won't say because
don't
you're
say
probably
it.
going to throw it out there.
I won't. I know the company.
You
But
know,
yeah.
T's pretty well known out there.
Oh, yeah, dude. You should give me like some stickers and stuff. I'll put them. I'll start tagging them around the city.
You know, I think I have some of Jenny's still. We can throw them up.
All right. Oh yeah, sure.
That's a funny one. The flag one we have.
You don't have any of the podcasts? Of the 50?
I've never made any for the podcast. That's too much work. Make some.
Nah, dude, make them put a QR code.
Actually, I do have some that say Cal Heating. You scan it, takes you right to the podcast. Double
Well then,
double advertisement.
yeah.
But you know, me and Jimbo, we used to go to. Well, we had an agreement. Every UFC fight that happened in California, we went to.
This is what year is this? This is
2018,
17
17. Okay, 2017
or 16.
whatever. It was a span.
It was.
We went to quite a few fights, I think.
Dude, our first fight was John Jones, Daniel Cormier, the second one.
Yeah,
match.
when he got head kicked, and I called it, and
Oh,
Jimbo
yeah.
was on. I was like, he gets knocked out during head kick.
Dude,
Okay, yeah.
the shittiest seat. Well, not these shittiest seats.
Shitty.
Shitty. We were
And what
second
the-
from
Second
last.
from the wall. Second
Yeah.
from the wall.
Shit.
Yeah, dude.
So were you guys looking at the big screen?
You could look down and still
But you
see.
still get.
Yeah, you were doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Doing that.
But yeah,
Like
I was,
when they were
I was-
wrestling against a cage, you'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
So from then, did you guys like get a little
It
low?
got-
we tried to be lower
it
level.
got better.
The last time we went back up that high was Khabib versus Connor.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
shit.
even that
That's a
was
good fight, though.
that
That's a
was
good fight.
dude. That was a fucking that
I'm
that
glad.
was the weekend where I was like, oh man, I might. I put in my head. I was like, oh, I might just move to Vegas. Fuck it.
I was like, dude,
Yeah.
that fight after, we thought Mikey was gonna get beat up, one because he's talking hella shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then two, when we walked out. All right, guys.
We
Everyone
walked
hold
out
it- shoulder to shoulder. Everyone hold it.
My idea. My idea. We walked out shoulder to shoulder because, like, dude, because I was like, I don't want any of us like getting into a fight and like becoming a meme or anything.
All the Russians and
There were fights. There were fights
Plenty.
after that, and you could see them. You could watch them on Instagram, like just drunk
Russian versus Irish.
guys getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
You saw
that was a
Who won,
rowdy.
the Russians or?
Well, technically the Russians won that day officially.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened but the big old brawl down there, we were watching, we're like, oh shit. I told Jimbo we should have paid the money.
You
'cause
just
we could've
dodged
sued.
everything.
That
You
was
guys are
a-
like
That was
bob and weave.
We said it best. I'm glad no one got hurt,
Yeah.
but I did want to see it get worse. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we
I don't
did.
know, that whole little animal instinct in me. I was like, oh, dude, like you're.
Jets, let me get in.
We're in the second level, so we're looking down on it. And I'm like, oh, dude, if this turns into a riot, that's going to be pretty tight.
And then it did.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we left that stadium, we already knew everyone was all rowdy, everyone was all fucking ready to go.
Dude, we didn't win money that night.
No.
No, yeah, we bet on the wrong guy.
I think the funniest one was Raul. He was going for the wrong person during the fight. You idiot, stop cheering for her. We bet on the other person.
That was Cowboy Cerrone. That was
Yeah.
Cowboy and Connor.
Yeah, that was that fight.
That was a good fight. Yeah, I saw it in my apartment. Yeah, I just moved there.
Yeah, I think the photo just popped up on my thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's on the couch.
Yeah. Good times.
But me and him used to stay at cheap hotels, and then one time there was the fight in Anaheim.
Yeah.
We were
Dude,
like, "Fuck it, dude, just get it. Whatever hotels. All right, get Jimbo. It's $80 for the weekend. Fuck it, let's
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
cheap. It's a deal.
Fuck no,
Dude, we walked into that room. There was still like the toilet wasn't flushed.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I was
Dude, we
like,
slept
One or
on-
two.
no, that was just television.
it was toilet paper. We're like, bro, that's
but,
still.
yeah.
And I told him like, don't sleep under the covers.
Yeah, we
'cause who
slept on
knows-
top.
Yeah, who knows what's on?
I slept diagonally. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
Oh shit! I didn't know what Post Malone looked like, and you saw Post Malone. Oh my god,
Okay, let's
dude!
get back to. All right, dude. So after the fight, after John Jones and Cormier fight, right? We're walking out of the Honda Arena in Anaheim, and we're walking out, and dude, I was like, dude, Jimbo, that's Post Malone.
Dude,
And Jimbo's arguing with me this whole time.
I thought Post
And he's,
Malone,
dude,
I thought Post Malone was black.
This distance,
Yeah.
right here, talking hella shit, being obnoxious.
Yeah, he was drunk and all like jumping around. Yeah,
yeah.
fuck DC.
Fuck DC.
And all I
going to
see-
Hooters after.
All I see is this white dude in dreadlocks, and he's all like, "Yeah, fuck DC," and he's like, "Oh, that's Post Malone." I'm like, "Oh, dude, Post Malone's black, bro. What the fuck?"
Yeah, he's like, dude.
"Hey, Chuck."
He's like, I was like, dude, let's go. He's going to Hooters. T, that's not fucking him. Why would he be yelling at us all nonchalant that he's going to Hooters? No celebrity's gonna do that. I was like, then Jimbo got to me. I was like, fuck, maybe that isn't Post Malone, right? In my head. And then later we go back to the hotel. I think we went to go eat. Mm-hmm. And then I look at Post Malone's Instagram and I look at his story. Like, look, motherfucker, you're thinking with hella photos.
Yeah, that was, it was Post Malone.
Yeah, I was pissed, dude. But he was literally how we are right here. This distance. And he's in the crosswalk yelling and everything. And I was like, chill. Dude. And no one was taking photos with him, remember?
Well, dude, he didn't look like a famous guy.
Yeah.
He was what year? Well,
It was he already had
his career, probably.
No. He already had congratulations out and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, those are good ones.
Yeah. So, but he was all.
But bro, people were probably like, mate, they don't know what Post Malone looked like at the time.
Yeah, Jimbo didn't know. So
I didn't know what he looked like.
Did he have Bud Light in his hand?
No, his entourage looked wild though.
Yeah,
didn't make sense. Looked like a whole bunch of rock kids. That was about it. Yeah, that was a fun night.
Yeah,
we should have went. We went to. How many fights have we seen at Anaheim? Two,
because the last one was Ngannou and that Cyril Gane guy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That
was a good weekend too.
Yeah, that was.
Went to
we went with
Disneyland.
Chuck. Yeah. Oh, you.
I went. Yeah,
All excited. We went to Disneyland.
Well, you not with him, but yeah, that was a
He
good.
didn't
week.
invite me. Nah, just kidding.
I'm sorry.
He took his girlfriend at the time.
At the time, like,
still his girlfriend.
still am.
Yeah. But yeah, it was. We haven't been to a UFC fight for ages now. There haven't been any cards.
Oh, dude, the next one
is tomorrow or Saturday.
No shit. Yeah. No. Yeah. The one that I'm going to with Ali, we're gonna go to the Sphere in September.
I heard I won't be here.
Oh yeah. Or you're gonna be.
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna be
in
out of
Japan?
Japan. I'll be in Japan.
Nice.
Depending what day. If it's before the 12th, like it's at. Is it September 8th, 7th?
I have no idea. You know what? Yeah.
If it's the beginning, I might try and make it out there. 'Cause I do want to go to the Sphere, whatever it's called.
Sphere. Yeah.
It looks crazy, dude. Were you all shocked when you first saw it go up? You're like, oh, lights.
Dude, the whole process, that thing wasn't impressive for like for a long time. Even when the lights were on, it wasn't impressive because it was just a fucking green ball. And I was like, the fuck is this shit? Like, yeah. Even when you're driving right by it every day, it's like, what is like do something. And then when they finally started doing animations, I was like, oh shit, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it looks legit.
Yeah.
Which one have you seen that is like pretty cool? Like you're like, oh shit, that one caught my attention.
Well, on the Sphere. On the Sphere. They do a bunch of shit.
No, but like, which one like have you seen?
Which one do you remember?
Yeah, you're like, oh,
you like the one Earth?
They had basketball.
Oh, yeah, the basketball. Yeah.
They have like a little AI rock concert thing where it's like obviously like computer generated, but it's like a little raw concert playing. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And they do like it can be anything. It's like any screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was I gonna say? How mad were you about Formula One? How fucked?
Oh shit!
So I missed all of that, bro. I was on the road.
Oh, you were?
Oh, dude. Well, you know what, man? Like
no,
that
like
shit,
all the construction.
That shit was a pain because at the time, I wasn't in between trucking jobs. I was working at Amazon, and I was fucking doing deliveries on the Strip.
On the Strip,
and that shit was so fucking rough, man.
How'd you get through, or who would let you through?
It was just any other car. You had to just wait your turn and all that. It was rough. That was a bitch of a job. But that was also cool because you could like go. You were able to go like into behind all the casinos and stuff, see how they do and how they operate. That was pretty cool.
I know where my phone's at.
Oh, that's incredibly rude, bro. Really a professional, man.
We could all talk to him if I answered.
Oh yeah,
yeah. But
Jimbo's like, I don't care.
Yeah, Vegas is. I mean, Jimbo always hates on me and all my family trips we go on over there because it's the same.
When
thing.
have I ever hated on you?
Jimbo's like,
I actually.
Are we going to? We have the same routine, dude. It does not fucking change.
Get faded?
No, it's not even getting faded. It's like all the steps to getting faded. But it's like
they'll have an event. And
so
then,
it's Top Golf usually.
Yeah,
depending, and then after that we do Cleavers, and then after
Cleavers is a fucking awesome restaurant.
And then after Cleavers, we go to the fucking the Monte Cristo Cigar Lounge in in Caesar's Palace.
Dude, you can say what else we have.
No, I know.
I wouldn't care.
I'm still going on with my list.
Yeah, all right.
All right, and then we go eat. Then we go back to Encore because we always stay at Encore. And then depending how drunk we get, either we go straight to Encore and drink at the hotel bar, or if we're so drunk from the cigar lounge, we just go straight to Spearmint Rhino, and that's about it. He was actually. When we got the sweaters, remember when me, Ernie?
Oh yeah,
You missed out when we got into the club.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I went. What was I do? Oh, you know what? That was.
I gotta go, guys.
I remember what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. He's I gotta go, right? And we're on the strip being tourists. We're wearing neon sweaters that say "Viva Las Vegas," all cooked. And then my cousin James is like, "T, if you could get us into this club wearing this outfits, I'll pay for bottle service." Fuck, don't tell me twice, motherfucker. So we sent Ernie to go ask him how much, and he straight told Ernie no. Like, nah, you guys can't get in like that. What's the club? It's at
Which one are you talking about? Where are you at?
the one with the pink chandelier, not chandelier, the color.
Not is it Flamingo or near
No,
Flamingo?
across the street.
The club across the street.
It's a hotel. What's the hotel with the fucking big old chandelier in it? Next to Aria.
Are you thinking of Caesars?
No, keep on going. Wrong place, wrong direction.
Wrong direct. Next to Ari. Fuck. Man.
To the left.
Oh my god, fucking Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Yeah, fucking yeah, the chandelier.
Yeah.
Big one,
So I forgot the name of the club at Cosmo, but it's full dressed everything, right? To get into this motherfucker. And you see three idiots with hat. They don't allow hats. We're wearing fucking these neon shirts. We got all Air Force Ones, whatever.
Yeah.
We got fucking M&M bag, gift bag. We got some fucking cigars in another gift bag. It looks all wrong. So Ernie goes, ask nothing. Ernie, what the fuck did you go do? Ask for the fucking time? And then, so I got mad, and I'm already drunk and have my liquid courage. And if you know me, I love to haggle. So I'm like, hey, how much to get in? He's like, dude, you got to change. You got to do this. No, ask your boss how much to get in. And his boss was like,
hey man, money talks.
yeah. I was like, ask your boss over there. Like, I knew it was the guy in the suit in the back just watching everything.
Yeah.
He was like, he's going to say the same thing. He looked at me up and down, and he's like, how many got with you? I was like, just two other guys. All right, $1,500. You get in. How you are? All right, we're in. I called James and everyone.
Damn.
I called him. I was like, let's go. They got us a table. What? A table? I was like, yeah, we're in. We had to change it. Nope. Go in like this. And we went in. And then James is like, well, how much is it? Don't worry, bitch. You're just paying. Don't worry about it now.
Yeah. He's paying for the bottle.
I didn't call him a bitch. I'm actually terrified of him. I just said, you're paying, dude. Who cares? You already said it's fine. And it was
so he paid the entrance and the bottle.
so we paid an extra $500 to get in.
Oh,
The
so
bottle
it was
service is
$1,000?
$500, and yeah, we ended up buying 2 bottles, so it came out to $1,500. But it was fun, and it was DJ Pauly D DJing, so it was fucking lit. And yeah, it was a fun night. So I forgot the name of the fucking club.
Cosmo.
At the Cosmo, but yeah, experience.
just-
I got photos of it. No one believed that we got in until I showed them.
Gumby.
Yeah.
Fucking Gumby really wants to be on it.
You might as well answer.
Gumby, I want to say nothing stupid. I'm recording.
Oh, my bad.
What's up? Where you at?
Leaving school.
All right, I'm right here with Jimbo and Brian Fuentes.
Aren't you like a recurring guest? You're a co-host, bro.
I'm a co-host.
Mrs. Razor.
Mrs. Razor.
Why couldn't you call me Mug?
Say that again. I hired you.
Mrs. Razor.
That's what I'm talking about. Damn, it's because you got
Sorry, Monkey.
impregnated
Sorry, Monkey.
by your last one. All right, call me when you get into town.
I'll pull up for a bit.
All right, bye-bye. Anyways, that's Vegas for you.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week. Jimbo, I'm glad you came on, even though I kind of forced you and didn't tell you anything.
This was all a surprise. to me.
At least you dressed the part, look.
Oh yeah, dude. Comfortable.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week.